Hello. Hello. Welcome back.
Hmm.
Where am I at?
Oh no.
This is
Here we
NPR.
go. All right, yeah.
This week in
Welcome.
NPR, more dinosaur news.
Welcome back to episode 3 of Panic at the Dice Roll. This episode is titled, Hey Moose Murder.
Working title.
3 episodes
title,
in,
no.
and we already have a
It is
reputation.
decided. That is the title. It's been tweeted. I just like looking at Curtis's face when I say it. All right. But yeah, if you're joining us for the first time, welcome. If you're coming back, it's good to have you. Let's see, what happened last week? Last week, you guys revived Kaltari, who had died in the mines. Kaltari is now in debt to Hiln, like 500 gold pieces. Oh, Sholtari, sorry. Sholtari.
God.
Sorry, Sheltari.
Kalpari and shoulder.
You guys waited for him to rest and recover before heading off to Lonelywood to follow up on your first lead of this presumed serial killer that's on the loose in Icewind Dale. But upon arriving there, the town speaker, Nimsy, asked you to help hunt down a white moose who had been killing loggers. You guys decided to help Nimsy in the town of Lonelywood and trekked off into the lonely woods looking for this awakened moose. You guys got attacked by a pack of wolves.
Yeah.
You didn't die. Congratulations. You made it through a session without dying.
Wow. 1 for 1. Yeah, we're 50-50 on
50-50,
death now.
yeah.
So.
And then we finished up as you guys found what looks like an elven tomb in the woods. So I'm going to go ahead and reread the description of that tomb, and then we can pick up from there. Oh, I guess I should probably do the plugs. Let's see. All the sounds that you hear are from Syrinscape, the music and all of those sound effects and stuff, Syrinscape.com. It's a great app. Fantastic stories deserve fantastic music. I'm Tanner Sandrock. We're playing on Roll20, and this is Icewind Dale, Rime the Frostmadien, the story. I'm Tanner Sandrock. You can follow me on Twitter at Tanner Sandrock. And yeah, I'll let you guys introduce yourselves.
I am Keely. I play Floof. Their pronouns and my pronouns are they, them. And I don't have anything to plug at the moment. But I'm glad you're here.
I'm Travis Gingrich. I play Elliot Montgomery. And the only thing I gotta plug is our Twitter over at D20Panic. Go and follow us.
Did you say unfollow us?
Unfollow us and then follow us again. Just
It's the ego boost. Yeah, it's the ego boost.
Please pad our stats.
I don't know what that would actually do to the algorithm, but
I'm Og. I play Shaltari. Everything else that has not been mentioned so far is not brought to you by Jimmy Dean's Breakfast Bowls.
Dumb.
I'm Curtis. I play Calder Selfblade, and you cannot follow me anywhere because I choose to be elusive, cryptic, and unknown.
Resident Cryptid.
Cryptid? Oh yeah, so yeah, Boone Sasquatch.
If that's not a handle already, it needs to be. I'm Joe. I play Vaka, our resident Goliath barbarian, and Floof guardian.
Sorry.
All right. Okay, so I'll pick up with describing the tomb that you guys had just found at the end of last session. So the tracks lead to a large circular indentation in a snowy hillside. Rising from the middle of this circle is a triangular gnomon of beautiful carved crystal that stands 20 feet tall. A 10-foot high brim hugging the circle's eastern edge has evergreens growing around the top, sheltering what looks like a sarcophagus buried under snow and enclosed by a half circle of pale blue crystal pillars. North of this brim is a carved gazebo made of marble, and south of the brim is a row of outward-facing white marble statues atop granite pillars.
Attack the gazebo. Sorry, I just had to get that meme out of the way.
God damn it, no.
Bad.
I wanted to get through this without it.
Without memes, impossible.
This is typically where we begin playing D&D.
Have I ever... Would I have ever encountered this place before in my entire little life?
No.
Is it...
In fact, you are very surprised to find it here.
Okay, yeah. I just sort of tilt my head and I go, "This is new?"
Okay. I want to know if, can we see everything that you've described? I know it's a weird question.
Yes, I wouldn't have described it if you couldn't see it.
So now I'm trying to see where on this map, where's that sarcophagus you mentioned?
We'll start creeping forward.
It is up on top of, so if you can see, where are you at? There you are. So you see where this ridge is. You see these statues here and here. This ridge here is that brim, and then the sarcophagus is up in the center of it.
Oh, I see that now. Okay. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go up to Shaltare and look up and go, "How'd this get here?" Who put this here? You put this here?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I think we should leave.
What? But I must sniff it.
I'll stay here then. And I'll watch our backs.
Okay.
If that's fine.
Okay.
Is Floof gonna move towards the sarcophagus?
Well, I'm going to start sniffing around everywhere so that I remember everything, so I can come back whenever I want. I know that it's here, because I don't like it to be surprised. So, yeah, I sniff. I start a little sniff journey.
Yeah.
Something's telling me you're a little shook. You okay?
Floof, real quick, as you approach that, you see these statues. You see 6 elevated statues of white marble arranged in a line depicting slender robed figures facing northward. The engravings on their faces have been worn away by wind, but pointed ears make the statues identifiable as elves.
What do they smell like?
Marble and cold marble.
Vaka
would
will
you like
keep...
to make a perception check %?
Yes, I want to see if anything else has been here to this statue. So...
Vaka will keep kind of close to Floof as they are sniffing around, just kind of watching.
You get a very strong smell of moose, as well as other woodland critters.
Moose. I say that, and then I go past the statue.
I would like to check for any more tracks in the area
Yeah,
for
go ahead
said
and
moose.
roll survival. 15. Yeah, you can see there are multiple tracks, like moose tracks, kind of leading into where this circle is, where the gnomon is kind of sticking up out of the ground.
Tracks lead this way.
And everybody knows what a gnomon is, right?
Nope.
I do not.
No, man.
Oh man,
It
hey.
is the
there.
triangular
Hey.
piece in the center of a sundial.
Ah.
Okay.
And I
know
never knew that before.
I knew it was the first part of Clature, but other than that,
If we're not here
That's
to
our
learn, what are
session.
we
Thanks
here
for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks.
do I have a demerit from that?
I'll give
I
you.
mean, I
your-
wrote it down.
I'll give you your demerit audit at the end of the session.
What are we got? Pun
Okay.
at the dice roll?
There's no gnomes here.
Guys,
Uh,
no, look at all those unsubscriptions. No.
oh, man.
Stop. Why? No.
Sheltari looks. I just look at you, Monty, like deadpan, and then back towards the sarcophagus. Monty, your your magic. Where does it come from?
Oh, that's mighty personal.
I
I
don't
wouldn't
mean to-
say it comes from trauma.
It was not bestowed upon you.
I mean, honestly, fuck if I know. I'm just finding this stuff out. I just want some things to happen, and it happens.
I am afraid. I fear that this may be related to what I saw.
The Starry Night that you saw when you were dead?
Yes.
Hmm.
What else did you see, Mr. Shatari?
A being encased in ice. I am still trying to figure out what that means. I'm still not entirely sure who or what it was, but I have this place makes me very uneasy. And I don't feel unease.
You think you saw this place?
No. It's just something reminiscent. Where is Floof?
I need a light. Please.
At that, we will turn and make our way towards Floof.
Yeah, Vaka's behind them, so she probably has her torch.
Oh, I can't see on the map though.
Calder will kind of break off from everybody else and kind
There
of
we go.
adopt a bit more of a stealthier profile. I would like to roll for stealth.
All right, give me just a second. So,
No problem.
Floof, as you are approaching this area, like right here, you see embedded in the hillside, south of that circle, indentation is a stone door with no visible handles or hinges. And then if you look in towards the middle, you see rising from the center of this circular depression is a tall, triangular crystal gnomon, a device one typically finds in the middle of a sundial. It is thick near the base and narrows to a sharp point at the top. The snow around the gnomon has melted away, revealing a circle of symbols carved into the stone. The symbols depict phases of the moon, suggesting that the circular depression is not a sundial but a moon dial. And then you also see that something has punched a rough hole in the wall in the northwest ridge of the depression, creating a dark opening that leads under the hill, right over here.
Does the hole look moose-sized or more like floof-sized?
The hole could definitely fit a moose.
Moose, I say. Oh, moose, come here. Big hole.
You said you wanted to roll stealth, Calder?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth. Calder hunches down to get stealthy, lets out a giant fart.
My apologies.
Reverberates, echoes off the surrounding hillside.
Just a-
Actually, the fart was quiet. It was his apology that got loud.
sorry.
Oh.
Now all of China knows we're here.
This is quality content.
Yes. Highbrow.
There's
But
a moose hole. The moose hole.
what?
A moose hole.
Yes, moose hole.
Mm.
So we go in the hole, and we find the moose.
Calder.
Yes.
Wait. What is a moose hole?
There's no such thing.
Is hole of for
Oh,
the moose, of for this moose.
I did not know moose lived in holes.
No,
They don't.
No, this hole wrong. It's wrong hole.
Are you guys going up to where Floof is? Because Floof will point at the hole, I assume.
Yes.
Travis, I'm glad you're a child like me.
Yes, it's wrong hole. Not right.
Oh, I came back.
I would like to go onto this moon dial.
Oh yes, so for your stars. That will help you find the moose hole.
God damn it.
I can't move my token.
Oh.
Oh, roll 20Y.
I don't know. It's really hard to be the mom of Floof and not be able to chase them.
Still keeping a very wide berth.
All right. So as you step into this circle, you can see that the moon dial is currently projecting a triangle of moonlight on the. Let's see, it is a waxing crescent moon. So that is what's currently is
Oh.
illuminated.
I see.
And which one of those is that?
The waxing crescent.
Yeah.
The like as it's filling.
Yeah, it's as it's filling. It's
This
like this
one?
sliver.
No, the one that you see the shadow that is.
This one.
No, see the shadow.
Yes, I do now. Okay, I'm stupid. Sorry. I get it.
So
That is like moose.
I mean, I don't
Over
think the
here.
picture's actually right. Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
what matters is that it is the actual waxing cutscene tonight.
Gotcha. Okay.
Wait.
Now what we do?
Or this one. I don't know.
Should I claim this place? Is this new
Yeah.
home?
It's this one. Sorry. This is the Waxing Crescent.
Oh.
How do you plan on going about claiming this place?
You make smell. Then nobody else come when they smell. They go, oh, this belongs someone.
Pretty sure Calder already made a smell, but you're welcome.
God damn it.
Floof has that like fox laugh. That sounds
Oh,
like
gosh.
a car starting.
Oh god.
Yeah, like that.
If that's what your car sounds like when it's starting, I suggest you see a mechanic immediately.
Like a broken car starting. Anyway,
Or an old window opening and
flood the
closing.
engine. I'm flooding the engine.
Floof, are
God.
you certain that this was never here before?
Yes. I know this place has many trees. Also, little water hole for some fish.
And how long has it been since you've been here?
I look at Baka.
And now to kind of like turn the group.
It's been like 2 months since you found Floof.
Yep.
At least 2.
And Vodka will look over and be like, yeah, it's been about 2 weeks or 2 months. 2 rotations of the moon.
Choltari, did you are you walking up to that opening?
Yeah.
The moose hole.
Then
Place like this just spring up out of the
you
ground.
see a large moose
That's a
covered
short amount
in
of time.
blood. Since you were not sneaking, it sees you, and I need everyone to
Oh,
roll
no.
initiative.
Oh no!
Shit.
You went in the moose hole.
Oh no, I didn't know this was the moose hole. Oh no.
I said it 20 times. Only
I
one
should
time
be
I-
beside Floof and I can't move my character.
It's
No.
alright, I will.
Thank you.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Can you refresh the page, Joe?
I will try it again.
I rolled initiative for you.
So it
I'm
was-
sorry.
Thank you.
Wow.
I think that's for the moose.
No, that
Yeah.
that was definitely vodka.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
see, I rolled, since you rolled for vodka, I rolled for the moose.
Oh.
So,
Cannot
losing my time.
believe. I cannot believe you did this. Did we take a short rest after our wolf fight?
We did.
You did.
yeah, okay, so Calder, now you roll my initiative.
Oh,
Um,
your initiative would have been a 7.
I'll take it.
No, just roll you guys' initiative.
I'm resetting my
No, Calder's got
short
seven.
rest shit. Okay,
Can't,
okay.
I cannot believe this.
Literally walked up
Oh,
to the moose
Sheltare.
hole.
I thought this was the moose hole.
Oh my god. No. That is not hole for moose. Okay, well, fuck us, I guess.
It's
You
not
have
like-
you have like a desire
like
to
this.
die, don't you?
I want to see
Oh,
my
no.
god again.
Hey, what are the odds that I could really quick go potty? Floof has to go potty.
Yeah, go
BRB.
potty.
I'm back. Back, right? I'm back.
Yeah, you here?
I didn't know you left.
Am I back?
Sorta.
Yes.
You're back.
You're enthusiastic. Yeah,
My
you're frozen
whole
enthusiastically.
internet just
Oh no.
Oh no, we curse the internet gods, and they
Oh,
are
no.
seeking vengeance.
Oh no.
This is what we get.
How?
was it just me? Am I the bad one? Or is this
Sorta.
We can hear
Uh,
you.
okay?
Between Joe's roll 20 and your connection, we're doing
It's
fantastic.
gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. Oh,
Did my initiative go through?
Yeah, it's in
It
there.
did. And thank fuck.
You're bitching that 20.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Monty, you're up first. You hear this loud bellowing
No.
sound of the moose as Chaltari walks in front of that moose hole.
The moose. Oh.
I found the fucking moose.
Monty is. Monty will over his shoulder yell, "Ain't no such thing as a moose hole in my ass." Call it out of the way, and he's gonna move and dash to get up in front of Calder.
You mean Shaltari?
Or Shaltari, sorry.
Kaltari.
Kaltari.
No.
When we do the fusion
don't-
dance.
As you run into this space, you see this kind of spacious
The
chamber
tokens are not
tucked under the
labeled.
hill is strewn with bones and holds the sleeping forms of several harmless animal critters who are all now kind of terrified
Oh no.
as this moose kind of stands up and gets ready to charge. Or is getting ready to charge at Shaltari, but you stepped in front of him. You also see that there are 3 more of these elven statues. However, they're not as worn as the ones that were outside. You can make out their facial features.
What in the world?
Alright. Floof.
I'm reloaded, but I'm all in black.
Not the moose hole.
Bottom right corner,
Yeah,
sweetie.
that's my turn.
Yeah, it's Floof's turn.
Oh. Hello. And then I just attack. Get up to the moose. And attack with my war pick.
Alright, go ahead and roll to hit. That will hit.
So yes, I run in, I say, oh, hello, and then I hit it with the war pick for 9. And then as a bonus action, I will shift and go full floof. It can't make a advantage roll against me.
Alright.
And they get temp HP. So, yeah.
Calder.
How big of a drop is this little ledge here?
It is... Hold on. I think it's 5 feet.
Okay. So consider that 10 feet of movement right there.
You can hop down it without expending any
Oh.
movement.
Okay. Dope.
It's climbing up of it. That would be a challenge.
30. Move to here. That's where he'll end his turn. Trying to stay
Alright.
stealthy about it.
Alright. The moose rears up and it's going to try to hoof Floof.
Hoof, floof.
It's going to hoof at Floof. 23 to
Oof, the
hit
fluke.
Oh, that hits.
for 10 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no, that's really bad.
Balls.
And then it's going to try to antler you.
Hold on.
Gore. Gore.
Okay.
Oh dear. Oh boy.
Did it?
14
Did
to
it?
hit?
That is my AC.
And 19
Blood. 19.
piercing damage. Yep.
Well, I am dead. Or unconscious.
Yeah, you're unconscious. So yeah, you
Are
see
you
this thing
dead or unconscious?
just unconscious. It's not enough to one-shot you. But
Okay.
you see it just kind of picks up, like, it just tramples Floof and then picks up Floof and hucks Floof into the wall. Or Floof drops unconscious to the ground.
And I make one of those little sad fox noises just to really
Oh,
drive,
no.
drive that home. A little yelp. Yeah.
Shaltari.
Unconscious.
Oh god.
Welcome to the meat grinder.
So, wait. Oh gosh. Okay. Is Floof like actually up against the?
Floof
Did
is, like,
Floof get moved? Floof's over there.
Yeah.
Okay. I can still.
Floof
Okay.
got yeeted into the wall.
I've been Yotif.
Did I use that right? Are there any youths in the chat?
Guys, we're old, okay? We're too old for.
No.
How you do, fellow kids?
God.
How about them PewDiePies, huh?
Oh my god. I hate this. I hate it.
Shaltari.
Yeah. I'm going to
Yoink me.
again look through my scope at the feet of that moose and create a bonfire.
Alright. It gets a 10 on its dex save.
Okay, so it takes that damage. What I roll? 3.
3.
And then let's see, I have a bonus action. I turn my scope on Floof and redirect some of this moonlight and shine it onto Floof's poor body.
I am small.
And let's see. Use healing light. What do I? Let's see. After, so you get 1d6 for Floof.
Oh.
Thanks.
It's
Well,
better than dying.
Yeah.
Sure is.
So Floof,
Guess
yeah, you
I'll
return to
die.
consciousness.
Ah.
Oh.
Anything
Oh,
else?
good. It still works. It still works. Vodka. I'm gonna take a few steps back, but otherwise, no, I'm done.
Alright, Vaca, it is your turn.
Okay. I can't see anything on the actual map.
did you go to the bottom right corner?
Here, let
I
me-
did. It's all black for me, but from what I'm seeing on the Twitch, I should be able to get to the moose.
How much
Roll
movement do
20.
you have?
30.
Yep. Okay. So you charge up through the moose hole.
Yeah, I
Charge the
hear
moose.
that little tiny
Oh no.
of a floof hitting a wall and get to the moose, and I will enter a rage.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Raging.
Mama's pissed.
Always be raging. And for my first attack, I'm going to do a reckless attack.
Oh.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack it first with advantage.
Sure.
Because it hurts my floof. And it's a no bueno.
That hits.
Okay.
24 hits the moose.
Yeah, take that, bitch ass moose.
Oh, I forgot to draw the bonfire.
Can you
Right
click on the
now,
great
11.
axe damage?
So
Slash
13.
damage. Ouch. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right.
13.
Plus 2 for the rage damage.
Rage.
Why could I never? Oh, you should
Yeah.
turn your 3D
you
dice
come-
on.
You come charging in there after hearing the yelp of Floof. Past Monty, you see this big white moose covered in blood, and you just bury your axe into its shoulder as it cries out in pain. Monty. Travis.
Did we?
Um,
Oh, got him. Okay.
hold on. No, this is me just spell shocked. Hold on. Let's go ahead and have it make an intelligence saving throw. As Monty reaches out and into its mind.
It gets a 18.
Oh,
Damn.
What the fuck, moose?
oh
It is
god.
awakened.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that awakened.
Clever girl. And step back around the corner. Yeah, right.
God damn it.
It's awakened.
All right, Floof.
Floof gets up. So that's 15 movement. And damn. I want to take a second to lick my wound. 1d10 plus 2. 1d10 plus 2.
Take a 10. Take the 10. That's good
up?
enough.
That's real good. That's better than the, like, what was it, 1 I rolled last time?
Oh my god, yes.
So, I'm almost back at full. I look very good. My saliva is magic. As I just lick my wounds.
That's what Floof believes.
Yes. Very
Waiting
much.
for Floof to spit on somebody.
Oh no.
Okay. So that's 5, 10. I have 35 minus 15. Hold on. 20, 25. So I have 10 feet of movement left out of my 35 after this. So I'm going to try to hit it again with my war pick.
Oh
That
no.
misses.
I get scared. I'm too close to the fire, and I try to hit it. Then I just kind of whiff and scamper back again. 5.
That, and you're getting a serious eye from Vodka.
But yeah,
Is
that's all
the
my
moose able to
movement.
take opportunity attacks on you?
No, not while I'm shifted, which lasts 1 minute unless I die, and I didn't die.
Does
Alright.
it die or go unconscious?
It's die. I checked.
Called her.
For 1 minute until you die or until you revert as a bonus.
20, 25.
So.
Let's see, 30. Am I able to make that shot?
Yep, you have a direct line.
Dope. Pope. All right, we're gonna sharpshooter. So here we go. So 11.
11 just hits.
Just hits red. So that'll be 14 damage.
Yeah, so Vodka, you hear this kind of whip sound
Damn.
as an arrow just right over your shoulder strikes the moose right where your axe had dug into its shoulder. So the thing cries out in pain again. It looks bloodied.
All right,
Anything
that's
else,
Calder's
Calder?
turn. That's it.
All right. The angry moose is going to turn on Vodka now, but it starts its turn in that bonfire.
It's only if it ends its turn.
Oh, well, okay then. So it's gonna make some attacks at Vodka. First, it's gonna try to trample you. 22 hits
Sure does.
for 9 bludgeoning, halved to 4. And
Yep.
then it's gonna try to gore you with its antlers. 17 also hits. 11 halved to 5. So this moose kind of rears up, trampling vodka, and then comes down with its antlers and gores you.
And Vodka just fucking takes it.
Yes.
Like a stone.
Got that
Shaltari.
mom energy.
Oh, it finished its turn.
No.
The fire.
Is it gonna end? Is it gonna stay in the fire?
No, it can move, so it's gonna kind of move around Vodka
Okay.
on the fire.
Okay.
Shaltari.
We had knowledge that this thing was awakened, right?
No,
No, we just heard it was a wild
I
white
just
moose.
heard it was a
that
wild
was
white moose.
killing
I thought
people.
somebody mentioned it was awakened.
Um,
yeah,
yeah,
Talk
Tanner
about the
did.
druids
Yeah,
in character,
I'll
though.
I'll say that, yeah, they believed it was awakened because it talks.
So us as characters know, but remind me as a player, awakened means they are sentient.
Yeah, it
They can
basically.
communicate.
Yeah, when awakened is cast on a creature, it basically bumps their intelligence up to like 10, gives them the ability to speak.
Okay.
Yeah.
It talks, says Floof. Who
Okay.
also talks?
It
Okay.
just goes, get the fuck out of my moose hole.
Moose hole!
Around the
Yo,
corner
what
and
are you doing in here?
damn it.
Hey, I'm moose in here.
I look up
I'm on
I-
the John.
I look up at the moon and I suddenly give
So real,
A
how do
very-
you do, I have to say.
fucking stupid.
Welcome to D&D.
Oh my god, it's so hard to play a sleepy character when this dumb shit is happening. Okay.
Make a habit of just barging into people's living rooms.
Alright,
Jerks.
Walking at me, I'm gonna walk on you, huh?
I'm looking up at the moon, and I'm going to give a very big yawn. Say, please. We do not want to hurt you. We only want this to stop.
Kind of too late for that,
And-
buddy.
I'm going to cast sleep.
Okay.
Oh.
So if I click on this, it does it roll? Not as high as I wanted it to be.
Oof, it's not high enough.
Damn.
Ah.
The moose stays awake, and
Stays awoke.
Shit.
Shit.
Man. Okay. Okay, then. Yeah, I mean, that's what I say. That's what I do.
yeah, you see, as you cast the spell, yeah, the moose does not pass out. Instead, continues to be very angry and murderous.
Oh no. Oh no.
Vodka.
Swing at it again.
Here come the Meridiar.
Probably could have waited, huh? I could have waited.
So 21
21 hits.
or 13 slashing.
Ouchies. This moose is very hurt. Anything else, Vodka?
I'm a growl at it.
Mm.
Very angry with it.
Here we go. We're back.
Yeah.
I don't know why
We-
it did that, but okay.
we did
Anyway,
it.
yes,
We're all still alive.
your chill touch hits for the first time, and then crashes our stream.
Woohoo.
Good job.
Okay.
Step back around the corner.
So there is a bonfire still,
There is, yes.
there
kind
is.
of burning between me and this moose.
Yep.
Okay, I drop my war pick and I pull out my short bow off my back. And
Okay.
I will take a shot at the moose between Vaka's legs. Well, no, I can go here. And then I'll shoot. Pew.
That is a
shit.
crit.
Nice.
I growl also, but it just sounds like a baby version of Vaka's growl. Rawr.
Rawr.
Yes.
Floof.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
Finish it.
shit.
Okay. So what I did was I aimed the shot, and I'm looking at the fire that's just sort of between us, and I just see its big head over top of the little bonfire, and I just kind of make a little whimper noise and then go, "I am brave," and I take the shot. Right in the forehead.
Yeah, you see this moose, just the arrow buries itself in its forehead. The moose falls down.
And
to
it's
the
on
ground.
fire. I feel
It's
like
next to a fire.
Next to. Very important.
My arrow. Is my arrow on fire?
Oh, did you fire it through the flames?
Yeah.
Sure, you can be super cool with your crit.
It's pretty dope.
Okay. And then as soon as it goes down, I just sort of crouch into a little hunched floof ball and put one of my hands on over my heart, and then I say, "I know, I'm sorry." That's it.
Aw.
That seems kind of like I'm talking to myself.
Yeah,
Did
as the
we-
moose falls into the snow, you see all these other like little forest critters like kind of scurrying into the corners of this cave, trying to hide from you guys.
Well, Moose is dead.
You can also see in this chamber that there are a few different paths kind of leading off this main room that you're in. One over here on the back wall, one down to the south. It kind of reaches around even further south.
Did we do it?
I'm assuming combat's dropped.
Yes, combat is dropped.
Fire goes out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Moose.
If,
Another white meat.
It's a good point, Floof. It is a good source of meat. And I would like to roll to harvest, Tanner.
Yeah, go ahead and make that
Nature.
nature check. To see
Oh,
our-
there are other animals watching you do this.
It is a
that not
DC
sadistic?
11.
11. Well, Mr. Montgomery, it's hard times up here.
Mm.
That's just the law of nature.
I start
Alright,
digging
yeah.
a hole.
So
I
that'll
start digging
be
a hole.
9 plus another 2, so it's 11
All right,
because
that's
of
the DC.
canning. Dope. All right,
What's-
and then
What's the
hell.
floor like in here?
The floor, there is some snow in here, but mostly it's kind of like a cave floor. You can see that the
Okay, I
walls and the
start
floor
trying-
itself look like they've been carved out intentionally. As you can see through a couple of these spaces, there are steps. And then around this corner here, you can see something reflect, like the torchlight is reflecting off something on the wall over here.
Okay. I do start trying to dig a hole though, so that I just start trying to dig a hole.
It's like solid stone in here. There's like
Oh,
a little
no.
bit of snow that had blown in through that hole in the wall, but that's about it.
Okay. To Calder, I go, I'll make you a hole outside.
Oh, okay. Sure, as he's thumbing through his book and running over this moose before he starts carving it. Did we do scrimshot tools last time, Tanner, or just another nature roll for that?
I would
Just
like to try
the
to
nature
grab
roll.
Floof as they go back in the moose hole.
So here's for carving.
That is possible.
Back
So that'll
in or
be
out?
17.
Okay, yeah. And it's going to take you probably like an hour if you want to carve this thing up correctly.
Yeah. Yep, Calder will take the time while everybody is out and about.
Floof, as you run through, if you dash back through that hole in the wall, Vaka's going to reach for you. Are you going to resist being grabbed, or you going to allow that to
No, I
happen?
think at this point, I'm just kind of used to her, just like yoink.
All right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so as you're like, I'll dig you a hole outside, forgetting that you have just come from being unconscious, Vaka will grab their back of you, either by your crossbow hat, like little harness or whatever, and just hold you up. And Vaka's really hurt. Like, less than a third of her health hurt. So yeah, I will pick you up and kind of like as you twirl around in her hand, like, you will go in no more holes for the foreseeable future.
Okay.
Kind of like poke around at you and see where you might be hurt.
I lick it. Got better.
And then I'll hold up 2 of my fingers and be like, more than 2 times. This is now more than twice Vaka has seen you go unconscious and almost die.
I know. I am sorry.
It's like, you can know, but you have to learn. It is dangerous for the small. She
Okay.
will pop you down on the ground.
I curl up into a little shame ball. And wait for the harvesting to be done.
Monty, what are you doing?
Monty just sort of watched that whole interaction and is just, remind me, always clean off my boots before I step into your house. I ain't been berated like that since my mother was around.
You'll just get a look from Vaka, and she'll set about trying to fix her antler holes. Would we have enough time, since it's going to take him a while to harvest, to do like a hit dice, or?
Yeah, if you guys want to take a short rest, and as you guys are kind of not paying attention, you see all those like little animals kind of make a break for it out that moose hole and scamper off into the wilderness.
I do not bother them because we have big moose meat.
Yeah, Shaltari, what are you doing?
So this this moon dial is outside, yes?
Yes, it is. But the snow here is melted away, and you can see the ground.
Does that is that odd? Like,
Yes.
is it warm? Is it warmer in here, or is it still free? Or not in, but is it warm here, or is it very cold still?
It is still very cold, but if you put your hand down and touch the stone of the moon, or the moon dial, it is warm to the touch.
That's interesting. I'd like to spend time kind of checking the left half of this dial, just testing spots to see if it's any warmer than others.
Sure.
That's what I will be doing.
Yeah, so as you're kind of inspecting this moon dial, it's not warmer in any certain spot, but you can see on the full moon and the half moon, there is inscriptions in Elvish.
Is it one of those things where I don't understand it, but
It's recognizable
Elvish when
that
I
it's
see it?
Elvish. Yeah, it's recognizable that it's written in Elvish.
Can anybody read this?
Read what? As you just hear a loud crunch and a snap as he's taking off the moose's antlers.
Do any of you happen to speak Elvish?
Well, have you seen the shape of my ears?
I don't like to assume.
Fair enough.
Calder.
That was a small joke at your expense. My apologies. Yes, I can read it.
Would you mind?
Just give me a second here to finish up with this. I don't want the meat to freeze while it's on the bone.
Like, kind of peek my head around the corner, see what's going on.
It's clean, but it's still grisly. Like
I'll leave you to it. Yeah, I'll just sit down on the warm ground and keep an eye on that sarcophagus across from us.
Right.
Instead of digging a hole because the ground is too hard, I start stacking stone from this hole into a little cache so that we can put the meat in. Well, it's too much meat to carry.
fair. Very fair.
Got to come back to it later.
I mean, I figured Calder would ask if all of you would be able to carry some meat back. He knows we can't take the whole carcass, but
if
Yeah.
it's prepared properly,
Nothing else, I'll carry that pelt. That's what's getting us paid.
if you don't mind, I would like to hold on to that. No offense. It's just this is a bit more of my my territory, so to speak. There, Mr. Montgomery.
Sure, I guess.
I think he marked it.
All right, so as you guys kind of finish up this short rest, and Calder finishes field dressing this moose and harvesting what he can from it.
What am I getting out of it here, Tanner? Since it's up to your discretion, since it's not in the handbook.
You can get hide, the antlers, and as much meat as you can carry.
Okay.
Baka will offer to carry meat too, since it will be helpful for the people in the village as well.
Thank you, speaker. I don't know. Let's say 50 pounds of meat for vodka to carry.
Oh yeah, she can do that. He's no problem.
All right. Let's see. And then you go out and read those inscriptions.
Yep.
On the moon
So
dial.
Calder will come out. He'll kind of dip his hands in the snow and kind of run his fans through it, and it just leaves behind kind of like a little crimson trail as he cleans himself off. Hey, what am I looking at here?
All right. So as you approach the
I'm
full
sure.
moon, you find Elvish inscription on it, and it reads in Elvish, "Gaze upon your own face and find who you seek."
Gaze upon your face and find who you seek.
And then
this one.
both half moons have the same inscription that reads, "Unlock the tombs on the half moon."
Wow, the translation rhymes.
And you can see currently the waxing crescent is illuminated.
What do you make of it there, Mr. Sholtari?
So you guys also would have noticed, spending that hour in this cave, that around this corner here, there was some, like, torchlight was reflecting off this back wall.
Yes, I won't go in the hall, but I am watching it.
Monty's gonna go over to like the corpse of the moose and like kick around at what's left of it. What would Calder have left behind?
Probably like the tripe and entrails, majority of the skeleton. He'd probably just harvest like the easier to prepare cuts of meat. So probably
Antlers?
like roast part. He took the antlers, he took the pelt. So it'd be like he would have probably harvested like chops, rump, backstraps, all that. So
Yes, we all know these meat
I'm
parts.
sorry.
Yeah, no. Monty's gonna crouch down and reach into
Meat?
the eye socket and pop one out.
Nice.
Ugh.
Always leaving the best parts behind. And he'll stick his other hand in and pull some out and just take a little nibble. And then walk out to the rest of you guys.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Floof is just staring.
Oh,
Do you
God.
come out munching on an eyeball in front of everybody?
Oh no, he comes out like holding the eyeball while chewing on something else.
Oh no.
Gross.
Just like,
Okay.
and hucks it away.
Floof, as you're staring down this hole, I'll just move away from that scene for a second. You see that underground passage narrows before ending at a wall upon which you see a mounted oval mirror, 7 feet tall and half as wide, encircled by a decorative stone frame. Over here.
Mirror?
Yeah, over here.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Still, for whatever reason, I can't move my token still. But I will, yes.
I
Let me
don't.
check
I
something.
didn't go. But there is a big pool. Standing over there.
Hmm.
Don't drink the water. It's not moving.
Baka will touch the top of your head in a nice gesture.
Can I look a little?
As you look around that corner, Vaka, you see the pool that Floof is describing as that mirror on the wall.
Is it movable?
You try to move it.
Yeah, I'll reach out to touch it and try to move it.
Maybe it's
it
frozen.
is securely fastened to the stone wall behind it. And you're afraid putting any more force on it would break it.
So I won't.
There's no inscription on this new moon.
Nope, just the full moon and the 2 half moons.
Okay. Is there any chance that we could get those inscriptions in the chat?
I suppose.
Thank you.
because let's see. So I thought, for some reason, I thought I had a journal somewhere that I could write on. Well, the tombs.
Now, if we were still standing there by the mirror, Vaka will look down at Floof and ask what they see in their reflection. What do you see in your face?
You see
Kinda
nothing.
like
Did
just
it
survey the
specifically
mirror.
as Keely just walked away.
Yeah.
All right. Pause on that. What do you guys do as you see Monty walking out, chewing on a bit of raw meat?
Yeah,
Well,
it's gross.
Is that cooked?
Probably not.
Oh, it's just some gristle to chew on.
I mean,
I haven't
gristle's
had
not bad.
tobacco in a while, and it's just a fixation.
Oh, you chew your tobacco. I smoke mine.
I
I
cast another bonfire, just like right in front of Monty, and I just give him a
Oh,
look.
man.
You're going to make yourself sick. It's the last thing we need through all of this.
He'll
Whatever this is.
spit it out into the fire. Your advice is better than mine. I'm not accustomed to these things.
good call, Mr. Schultari.
Does the tombs of the half moon mean like, is that a phrase? Is that a piece of history or lore that I have ever heard of?
No, it's not like a common saying.
Huh. I don't know what to make of this.
I mean, did you guys explore the rest of this like interior area?
No,
In the hour
Calder.
that you
No.
were.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I have not, because
Floof is not allowed to, so
I have also just learned not to go opening other doors while we're in the middle of a rest.
Fair.
Now, these paths, do these look like these have been, like, I see stairs, like, these are carved, these have been, I guess, like, constructed?
Yeah. Yep. This whole area looks like it was built. This is not a natural cave.
Well,
There's really one way to navigate a cave if y'all are wanting to explore it.
Walk.
Vaka, real quick, since Keely's back, do that little interaction.
Oh, yeah, like, so looking at the mirror and this gaze into your own face and find who you seek, Vaka's gonna look down at Floof and investigate in the mirror. Be like, what do you see in your face, Floof?
I go and I look in the pool of ice.
You see a reflection.
Can I strike a torch again so we can see?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Vaka will light that torch again since she's not super, or is super good at seeing stuff.
I start going, I pull on one of my ears. I go, I see this.
You also can
This-
see yourself in the mirror, Baka.
This, poke my nose.
She'll kind of smile a little bit at Floof's interaction and hold the torch closer to the mirror and see if there's anything on. Since it doesn't look like if you move it, since it looks like if you move it, it will break. So,
It's not so much if you move it, it will break. It's very securely fastened to the wall. The amount of force it would take you to move it from the wall would probably break it.
Is there anything on the mirror inscription-wise when we hold the torch up to it, or?
So the mirror stone frame, it's nice, like it's a decorative stone frame, but there's no symbols on it. You do see that there's a symbol of what looks like a full moon at the top of it, but there's no inscriptions.
We'll kind of look
See
down like
this, and I'm poking you. This one.
and Vaka will turn around. Let's see what else we can find.
Yeah.
Remember the full moon.
As you turn from the mirror and head back into that main chamber where the moose is, it's about the same time that Calder, Shaltari, and Monty come walking back in from the moon dial, talking amongst themselves about eating raw meat.
Cool. Yeah, if they're talking about that too, Vaka will kind of like curl her nose a little. Like, we should cook this before you eat it.
Absolutely.
Yes, you should.
Y'all are really sticking on it. I may have done this before and gotten the shits. I will learn my lesson. All right.
And out here
Won't
getting the
happen again.
shits could be death.
Vaka, what was down there?
We'll kind of like hold the torch up there too. A looking mirror, or looking glass. It's just stuck on the wall, but it has one of these symbols on the dial, the full moon.
The full moon.
I'd like to go down and look.
Okay. Yeah. As you approach it, you see this underground passage narrows before ending at a wall, upon which is mounted an oval mirror 7 feet tall and half as wide, encircled by a decorative stone frame. At the top of the mirror, you can see the carving of that same full moon symbol from the moon dial.
I don't know if I'm going to like what I see. But I'll look anyway.
You just see yourself.
Maybe needs big light from the moon.
Floof.
What?
I just kind of pick Floof up.
Okay.
You are very wise.
I am very wise.
And I drop Floof like a cat.
Land on my all fours and
And
Stand up.
I quickly walk back to the moon dial.
Okay.
Let's see.
wise.
I want to.
Wise.
Let's see. How am I going to do this?
Yeah, we hear you, wise guy.
Oh,
Waska.
the
What is Waska?
moon. The moon. It'll It must be connected to this.
Chaltara's saying something outside. I think I see his mouth moving out there.
I'd like to stand on this side of the moon dial, and I'm going to cast light. I think.
Ooh.
That is no longer than 10 feet in a dimension. 10 feet.
What are you casting light on?
Are these statues movable?
Do you try to move one?
Yeah, has anybody tried to? I want to come out here and look at one of these. How big are they again?
They are quite large.
Hmm.
They are 7. Let's see, they are atop 7-foot high cylindrical bases.
Okay.
And they look like they're made of solid granite.
Hmm.
We still haven't looked down either of these staircases.
Yeah, I know.
Nope.
Oh, we have.
You also haven't checked out the sarcophagus, the gazebo.
Yes,
Oh,
I know that. Yes, I
the
know.
gazebo.
What's plaguing you, Mr. Sheltari?
I need to make this shine on the full moon. I just need something that can cast enough light to do it. What's the biggest thing we have here?
Outside of the moose carcass, probably Speaker Vodka.
Baka will come back into this kind of area, kind of with her arms folded a little, looking around.
Baka, may I see your axe?
Kind of like look at you a little bit. For what purpose? The moose is dead. We should go back to the town. We've done our task.
I have
But I will hand it to you.
a very personal interest in this. I'm going to look up at the skies through my lens and like redirect like some of the lenses and focus the light onto the axe and cast light on it.
Cool.
And I want to see if that is enough light to cast a shadow if placed directly on the south side of this gnomon.
So, before you do that, the way this gnomon works, you see it seems to collect moonlight in the top portion of it, and then it shines a triangle of that moonlight on. Right now, it's on the waxing crescent. So
Is the gnomon movable?
The gnomon is not movable, but are you going to try to redirect that moonlight?
That's... Well, I'm trying to just use a brighter light. Does anyone here know how to redirect the moon? I certainly do not.
Well, like I said, the moonlight is being collected in the top of that gnomon, and from there it's being projected onto the waxing crescent.
So there's a visible beam.
There's a triangle of moonlight.
Why not use Miss Vodka's axe to try to redirect?
Or block it.
What are y'all talking about out here?
How to properly cook and serve moose?
Okay, so it's not... So it's... Okay, oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so it's shining... It's shining light.
Yes, it's shining.
It's not like
a
the
triangle of
like
moonlight. Yes.
Okay, so it's not a shadow. I see. Then, actually, yeah. Can I climb to the top of this?
Yeah.
Can I use my lenses to redirect this light?
Yeah. Where do you redirect it to?
The full moon.
As you redirect the beam of moonlight to the full moon, Vaka and Floof still standing near that mirror, you see the stone edges, that stone frame of the mirror, begin to give off a silvery glow.
Oh. I scurry up on top of Vaka's shoulders and I just point.
I'll turn to where Floof is pointing, and we will walk down to that mirror and investigate a little. Something's happening, Chaltari.
As Vaka and Floof, as you are looking into the mirror, you still
Vaka
see your
wants you to know something's happening inside.
You still see your reflection, but you can see that it's kind of got this weird haze to it.
Oh.
It looks like the
I
mirror,
will reach
the
out
surface of the mirror
and
looks
touch
like,
the mirror.
It's solid mirror.
Cloudy? There's no fog.
I take my tool away.
As you remove your tool and the moonlight goes back to the waxing crescent, the frame of the mirror goes dull again, and it loses that kind of hazy effect.
Did anything change?
Thing change.
We looked different. The light went away.
It stopped whatever you were doing.
Would either Vaka or Floof like to make an Arcana check?
Yeah, let's think about it.
I have a -2 in Arcana.
Yeah.
It's okay, I have a -1. We'll see if we can detect.
Okay, yeah, we both want to do it.
Jesus.
Yeah, okay.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm so glad. This is good. Yes.
It smells funny.
This mirror is definitely magic.
Uh-huh.
And thinking back on the words that Shaltari told you that were inscribed in the moon dial, gaze upon your own face and find who you seek. You think maybe saying the name of somebody while it's glowing might activate it.
Are we down this? When we're down this hallway ourselves, right?
Yeah.
I'll yell back up to
Monty.
Montgomery and be like, "Have him do it again."
She wants you to do it again.
I need something that I can affix to this. Does anybody have anything that I could use?
Rock, I'll kind of touch at the mirror again.
No, but I can look for
And
something.
Holler. She'll holler back.
Gonna go down here and through this door.
You find a stone door, however, you don't see any means to open it, and carved into the surface of the door, you see the symbol of a half moon.
Oh, that's...
Vaka will yell again from down that hallway. One more time!
One more time!
Hold on. Jeez, I'm taking you out.
Sorry.
He's looking for a way to actually get it fixed up there.
If you say that, I sort of run over to the moose
Y'all
carcass.
got any ideas?
I run over to the moose carcass and start looking for sinew.
Calder, you have rope.
That's true, I do have rope.
Yeah.
Caller will just pull out 50 feet of rope and be like, how about this? Is this too much?
Well, I meant something reflective. Something. Actually, wait.
I could go break off a piece of that mirror.
No. No.
Calder will pull out his buck knife, kind of wipe it off on his coat, and be like, about all I have that can reflect anything.
That'll work. Does it work? Can it work? Tanner? Wait, like...
Is the knife reflective enough? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, he'll hand you his buck knife.
Okay.
By the way, this buck knife is bitchin' looking. It's made out of, like, the handle is, like, the hilt of it is a deer antler.
Like that's a knife kind of knife.
That's a knife.
Yeah, all right.
Oh boy.
Sure.
Alright, so you use the knife to redirect the moonbeam again to the full moon, and once again the edges of that mirror illuminate with this silvery kind of glow, and the image in the mirror becomes a little blurry.
It's starting.
I want to quickly rush down.
I start
You want me
sniffing
to take
the
your
mirror.
place?
Can we tie it to? I don't know. Is there any way to like secure this to the top of the gnomon?
Sure. Calder, go ahead and make like a survival check.
Okay.
So you're kind of like... Yeah. So Calder is able to use his rope and his buck knife, and he's able to tie it in a way, kind of fastening it, so it reflects the moonbeam at the full moon symbol.
All right, hopefully that'll do.
And just like
Stiff
a
wind could
proper
fuck this.
Midwestern dad, you slap the rope and say, "That's not going anywhere."
Okay, this is very exciting.
I'm excited for you, I think.
Run down to that mirror.
Calder will
Alright.
follow.
Which I'm sniffing.
As you run down to the mirror, Vaka and Floof are standing in front of it. You kind of push past them, and you can see the frame of it is now glowing, that silvery moon glow, and the image in it is a little blurred.
I scramble up onto your shoulders.
And the words that you read, remember, said, "Gaze upon your own face and find who you seek."
Vaka's gonna reach her hand out on the mirror. And with that kind of like arcana thing, and she's just gonna say very softly the name Taranak.
Yeah,
See what happens.
it's Tarnok back in your village, or in the other village, I suppose.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
you
Tarnak in the mirror will be a little boy. A little Goliath boy who is probably now learning how to walk
Yeah, you see
without his mommy.
the vision, the reflection in the mirror kind of begins to fade, and it's replaced by the vision of, this young Goliath boy, far, far away. Kind of sitting
I'll try to poke it.
You poke it, your finger just touches the surface of the mirror.
What is this?
You can
What do
go
you
ahead
see,
and roll
speaker?
Arcana there, Shaltari.
We all see it?
You all see it, yes.
We must free it.
It's some kind of divination magic.
How does
What
this...
it is, you're not certain.
You just... Oh,
Stuck. We must get it out.
you just speak there. You just speak. a name.
Just any name. Like, Calder kind of gets serious at that.
Yeah.
Oh, who's the kid?
Raka doesn't she doesn't really hear you. She's just kind of looking at this mirror. And like the feeling that it's been months
Fuck.
is very heavy on her.
Who's that?
Yeah, Vaka will just smile and be like, "It's my boy. He will be running soon."
Oh.
She like kind of like puts her hand, like pulls her hand away from the mirror and steps back to let them look. At her little boy.
As you kind of step back after about 30 seconds or so, you see the vision begins to fade. And
Oh no!
you're staring at yourselves again.
Oh no! It's
Is it
stuck.
still rippling?
Yep.
Like, may I
Yep.
speak her?
What do you...
What was
what do
that,
you
Calder?
wish-
Oh, yeah, everybody cut out for me. Calder will just ask if I could, like, may I speak her?
And she'll like sigh and then just like touch where she's got a necklace inside of her fur armors or her furs and just nod at you and step back into the room.
He'll approach the mirror. And he'll just quietly to himself just look in the mirror and just say, "Father? Ivor Torben?"
Hold on a second. They're still alive, right? Or are they gone?
Calder don't know.
Okay, I can't remember what we talked about. Sorry, my bad.
I know.
It's a snack break. It can be a snack break.
I'm also like springing this shit on you too.
Yeah, thanks.
That's also my bad.
Nothing appears. Nothing appears.
Then he'll just look back, and then he'll kind of look at the mirror again and just say, "Mother, fella soul bleed."
A vision takes shape, and you see the image of your mother back in Goodmead, back in your home.
Calder's really taken back by this. No. She hadn't been around over a decade. Calder will just kind of step away and kind of just walk immediately out back to the sundial and just kind of like, just like a bit shocked.
Who is that?
I might follow. Mr. Calder, are you okay?
Not sure. To be quite honest, and I'm not making a bad joke, but it just feels like I've seen a ghost almost.
Where was that?
Home. In our little cabin near Goodmead.
Where you had just come from to Tourmaline?
Yup.
So this isn't exactly a glimpse into the present. You seem
don't know.
very You seem very surprised.
I haven't seen my mum since I was about 12. And then just not seeing my paw. I don't know what to think of that thing in there. I don't know if that's future, if that's present, if that's past, or if that's now. I don't know. If you don't mind, I need a moment to collect myself. Mr. Shaltari. He'll strike a pipe and just kind of lean against the sundial. Or the moon dial.
Come back when you are ready.
I feel like as you get
Yeah.
back, people have been explaining to Floof what's going on. And that there is nobody trapped behind the mirror.
Yeah, no, if he comes back in, Vaca will have Floof on their shoulder. And we'll probably walk to, like, around this area to go down this hallway. Like, just looking around.
Yeah.
It's like, no,
the-
Floof, he's not inside of the mirror. The mirror is showing me where he is.
Yeah. When
Ugh.
Calder walked away, though, you guys continued to see this vision of this woman back in what you assume is Goodmead, in this kind of cabin next to the hearth, as she looks to be cooking something.
But is she still there?
The vision of it lasts for a little while before it fades again.
So it show anybody.
I think it shows us what we want to see, or who we are looking for,
Oh,
things that are important to us.
Tari,
If they still around, or
Tari, you go, you do.
Did anybody else
Go.
like to make an Arcana check
Go.
Monty
He's
will.
very excited.
as they're watching this happen?
Not not really sure.
Hold on. I want to see if this actually. Oh.
I don't know who I seek.
Also, we're being informed that if there is not a drawing of a little baby Goliath running in the snow, there's going to be a riot.
Yeah, Monty will make an Arcana check as he watches this. Ah, fuck it.
You guys are awful at this.
Yep.
Anybody else?
No, I already did it.
Calder, you're the last one.
he'll
After a while, Calder will come back. He'll have his mask over his face. And he'll just kind of be looking at that mirror. Trying to make a...
And Vaca, the image that you saw of your son, it looks like that's current. Like that should be that would be a present image. As you're kind of looking over this mirror, Calder, you
Wait, Vaca got an 18.
you recognize this spell as scrying. This mirror is scrying. It is looking at. You can see people who are on the same plane as you in current time.
Tari, go.
I don't.
The fact that you are not able to see your father tells you that he's not on the same plane as you, or he resisted the scry.
Okay.
But can you hear me?
Sensing
Okay.
Shaltari's reluctance to use the mirror, I go, Monty, Go, 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 go.
All right, let me think about this. Sure. All right. Monty's gonna approach, put his hand on it. Gonna say,
Climb up on your shoulder.
Katarina from the Serpent's Hole in Baldur's Gate, please and thank you.
The image shifts and you see her.
Yeah. So you see a plump little human woman serving tables. Monty watches for a little while. Before he's like, shit, still got the ring. Damn. And it walked away.
I've been like poking at the image and just kind of like taking all the sights in. It was very exciting.
Yeah,
Mr.
Floof, you've
Sheltari.
never seen a place so busy in your life.
Yeah.
It was
Oh, the food.
a crowded tavern in Waterdeep, right? Travis?
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate. Yeah. So, and everybody there, none of them are wearing coats. It's warm, so image
Like-
you or Vaka has never seen.
Why cannot smell? Why cannot smell? No place.
Oh, trust me, that place can be a dive sometimes. You don't really want to smell it.
I smell everything.
Calder will finally
Not this
pipe
time
up.
small.
It's scrying magic. Hilton told me about this stuff. Essentially, allows you to kind of look around for whoever you seek through magical means, so long as they're on the same, how she put it, same plane of existence as you, or if they're willing.
Oh.
How
Okay.
did a mirror of this be hidden so deep in such a place?
Would Calder know about, like, elven history and whatnot in the Dale?
You would know that, you know, probably around the early times of 10 Towns, there were moon elves that lived in this area, but have long been gone. Probably a century or two.
Calder will relay that info to Vaka. They're just people that were here around the same time as Town's foundings. Could have been here longer before that. Well,
So
No.
you must have a name. Is that right, Calder?
yep.
And they must be here.
Yep. And I'm assuming not actively trying to hide.
Okay. Okay. All right, fine. Mirror.
Should move this light.
Please show me Levistus.
You see nothing.
Floof looks extremely disappointed.
It's a 10 on a religion check.
Levistus is the name of an archdevil. He is the lord of the 5th layer of hell.
Hell yeah.
Thought so.
Now,
Sorry.
Monty will remember this.
Tari,
Jesus!
Tari, go, 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 go.
I have no use for this mirror.
Vaca, 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 vaca.
Bloop, if you're so excited, why don't you give it a go?
Why doesn't everybody go ahead and roll a religion check real quick? DC 10.
What the
Rip.
fuck? That doesn't make any
Damn.
sense.
Yeah, so
Maybe I
Floof,
just get
well,
an inkling
yeah, and Shaltari, you know who Levistus is.
from something.
Floof, you recognize the name Levistus.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because you succeeded that religion check.
Maybe I hear something or I feel something.
It's possible that your people
Yeah.
had talked about Levistus. He is the archdevil of the 5th layer of hell, which is the frozen layer of hell. You have living in the lonely woods, growing up in this tundra. It's very, it's pretty believable that you would know who the frozen devil is.
I'll do you one better. Floof just kind of furrows their brow and just like touches their chest for a second. And then they say, "Oh. Oh. That's frozen man."
Baka has no idea.
In frozen hell.
Feels like what we're gonna be if we keep pussyfooting around here. Do we want to just explore the rest of this place, get back to town, and get paid?
Baka will kind of nod.
I'll go turn my knife to the half moon then.
I have more questions.
Oh.
What questions?
I want to move to this entrance, Tanner.
Okay.
Sweet.
It's down this way. What's down the... Does this lead?
Yep, so this goes down. You see it leads to another solid stone door with no visible means of opening, and it has the symbol of a half moon in it.
Okay.
And if you remember the inscription on the half moons, it says, "Unlock the tombs of the half moon."
Yeah.
Is there anything on this one?
It's another symbol of a half moon.
Interesting.
Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, I was looking at a door, it has a symbol of a half moon on it, and I couldn't get it open. That's probably pertinent to what the half moons say.
I suppose that would be pertinent, yes.
Sorry, y'all gave me the opportunity to spy on my ex, so kind of got distracted.
Floof is still just sitting by the mirror, like watching it expectantly and hoping that it shows stuff again.
When was the last time you saw her?
Oh, more than 2 years since. Kind of the reason I left Baldur's Gate, had a bit of a falling out.
And yet, you were curious.
Well, yeah, I mean, she is still wearing the ring, so that tells me a lot.
Yours.
No, hers. It was given to her.
Perhaps another time.
Monty keeps a straight face. Travis can't.
You guys do not know how to talk to each other.
Yeah.
They're a little awkward.
I shout down to down the hall at Calder to adjust the light.
All right. He'll adjust it to one of the half moons.
Which half moon?
Probably this one.
All right. As you adjust it to this half moon, the door in front of you, Vaka, opens.
Yike.
Before you, you see a circular chamber that has been intricately carved, domed ceiling 20 feet high. A beam of light shines down from the top of the dome, illuminating a rectangular stone sarcophagus.
Oh. I will holler for Floof.
What?
Come stay close.
But the... okay.
The mirror...
Vaka will...
The mirror returns to normal.
Vaka sees the sarcophagus in his, like, big hole.
Yeah, the
Lose
mirror returns to
attention.
normal.
Is the one down near Vodka that opened?
Yep.
I'll go inside.
Call to keep an eye out, because this might not be the only door that opened.
Right then.
Yeah, so looking around, it's just a small round room. You see intricate carvings along the walls, and this like kind of shaft of light coming down from the ceiling, illuminating the sarcophagus in the middle.
Does it smell like death? Like decay?
No, it does not.
What does it smell like?
It smells like a old room that only opens once a month.
Oh,
So let's engage all senses here. What does it taste like?
It tastes like...
that's how Floof takes in information. Is
Have
they're
you
very sensory.
licked granite before?
I lick it. Now I have.
Well, Vaka was going to investigate, see if there's any names or anything anywhere, but it just looks like a tomb to her.
Yep. It's just a small circular room containing a single sarcophagus.
Oh, this big box.
Calder will approach. Is there any engravings on the sarcophagus?
There are intricate engravings on the sarcophagus, but no names.
Nothing that he can discern out of it?
No.
Okay.
Maybe good for keep meat. I'm like inspecting the crevice, like the seam.
Don't mess with the dead there, Floof.
What?
Consider disrespectful.
No. I pee the fifth.
Vaka kind of just shakes her head and then will walk out of the room.
These fucking floofisms, I swear to God.
The filth.
Uh,
Pee the fliff.
Yep, that's it right there.
Okay.
What about that other room? Like, one up there. Because that was a half moon too.
It was, yes.
Did that door open?
It is still closed.
This one?
That one is, let's see. You can open it from this side.
Oh, why?
You can
Oh.
see that you can open it from this side. But it is
I
closed,
s-
but you could open it.
I sniff and then I go, wait. Oh. His door. It, it's door, but we went into Moose Hole.
So this,
Correct.
so the wall, the moose hole, looks like it was not constructed. It was just a break in a wall.
It is a break, yes. It
Yeah,
looks
that
like
a moose made.
someone broke through that wall.
Why is that hard to understand when Floof says this Moose Hole?
Because there's okay, so that means there's must be a way into here aside from that.
Yes,
Yeah, it's
is
the
this.
door that Floof is standing in front of.
Right
You
here.
couldn't open it from the outside, but you can open it from the inside.
This door. It smells outside smell. I open it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, open it.
Yeah, I push it open. See?
Okay.
Outside smell.
Then a white dragon appears.
You can see back out and
Floof gets stolen.
the way that you approach this place. It's just right back to the outside.
Loop, is there a drawing on the other side of that door?
A what?
This door is not controlled by the moon dial.
Interesting.
This door can only be opened from one side, and that is inside. And now that you're inside, you can open it.
I'm walking into that open chamber, and
Okay.
I'm gonna try opening this sarcophagus.
It is very heavy,
Yes,
And
that's
you can
keyword
now-
try.
and you cannot open it. What's your strength score?
Average.
Yeah, you can't. You can't
Very
push
average.
it open. You think maybe with some help
I need.
you could open
I
it?
know. I know.
But the dead.
Need a hand in there, Chaltara?
You aren't opposed.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, respect of the dead and everything. Yeah, let's just fucking do it.
Fuck yes.
Alright, so together you guys push the sarcophagus lid open.
Yeah, gonna get my pickaxe like kind of wedged in the top of it, and
Yeah, it's
Use
about
that for leverage.
350 pounds, but together you guys are able to push it aside as it clatters to the ground next to the sarcophagus, sending out a large crashing sound to everybody else. Inside you see a withered corpse of an elf in tattered robes. As the sarcophagus opens, a rush of air disturbs the cadaver's robes, and it mostly crumbles to dust. Inside, you find an unstrung bow, 6 silver arrowheads, and a wooden cup with a winged fish etched into the side.
Cool.
What does that mean? Does that mean anything?
Not that you are aware of.
hold on. Though. Is that the heraldry from one of the towns?
That's what I was just thinking.
Not a winged fish.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, Terraline's just got a fish.
that's what I
Tourmaline
thought
is
too,
a
actually.
fish eating a gem.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You need a backup bow for when your magical one goes dead sometime, or
Oh, sorry. he just walks away.
Boop, 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 boop.
Symbol on the door in the top. That was the same thing.
I spelled fish wrong.
But it didn't open.
Fish.
Calder.
Fish.
Yep.
The other one. Please.
All right. He'll go and shift the reflection to the other side, to the other half moon.
I go and I look at the, sit by the mirror again and wait. Uh-oh.
I, floof, catch.
Huh?
And I toss the stick of the unstrung bow.
The catch it's in my teeth.
Oh, there you go. Got a new bow for you.
Oh! Start, testing its...
Is it a half bow or a long bow?
Yeah, I know, right? My short bow is a
I'm behind him. I just can't move my thing. Thank you.
All right, welcome back. Sorry, my mic was muted there for the last 30 seconds before we went to break. I was just describing the trouble that Shaltari had found again. As he walked into the tomb, he heard the words echo through the chamber. 10 towns will be destroyed, if not by my hand, then by the Frostmaidens. And with that, a human woman leapt from behind the sarcophagus onto the sarcophagus. She is wearing tattered fur, and her hair is long and messy, and she has pale skin. And then I had everybody roll initiative, and then we went on break where I ate some spicy food, and now I am sweaty. So that's my personal hell. My glasses are fogging, and yeah. Now I'm gonna kill everyone.
Mine is
because I'm grumpy.
constantly putting myself in death's way in pursuit of answers.
Is this knowledge? No, just more pain.
Maybe here I will find the answers I seek.
Is this knowledge?
Is this
Next tomb over. Check.
Is this frozen hell?
Okay, well. Yeah, I did. I got it.
I've got everybody. And technically, you were surprised by this.
Oh.
So, surprise.
Motherfucker.
You see this weird shrub kind of scurry into the corner of the room. And it's literally an animated shrub, just scurries away. And then the woman who yelled at you and then jumped up on the sarcophagus.
I just got my hand. My hands are just up. It's up in the air.
She waves her hands in the air, says a few words, and you see a beam of light shines down on both Shaltari and Vaka. And casting Moonbeam.
Hey, it's the spell you wanted earlier.
And then
he's...
Monty, it's your turn.
Oh, that doesn't seem like friendly yelling. How does it?
Wait, we have to make saves, don't we?
At the start of your
No.
turn.
Oh,
You'll
the
make
first time
that-
we. Yeah, that's right. First time you
Start
enter
your
it,
turn.
end up with start. Got it.
Where's the moonbeam end?
It is a 5-foot radius, so it ends at the door.
And
literally
does
just-
it kind of block off the door?
It does.
All right, Monty goes sprinting in and just holds up right in front of the light. And
5-foot radius.
That's all.
So there it is.
that's his turn.
Right there. Okay. Calder.
Oh, no, it's dark.
30. Calder will dash. 35. He'll end his turn right behind Monty. Just be like, what's going on?
I think I'm in the initiative.
Angry lady, big light, doesn't look friendly.
That's
yeah,
true,
Joe's
yeah.
not in the.
Joe's
I'll
not
get
in.
it. I'll take
There we go.
Don't worry about it.
Take care of you.
All right, sorry.
My turn.
All right, before. Yeah, so go ahead and
With
Calder,
love and
and then
affection.
we'll do Vodka.
Nope, that's Calder's turn. Just rushing
All
up.
right. All right, Vodka, I need you to make a con save.
Okay.
You're good at those.
You're real good at those.
All right, that is
Holy
a
shit.
success. So you will only take half of this damage.
On a crit fail or a crit save. Right.
Yep. So you take 7 radiant damage.
Ooh. Ouchie.
Yep. This beam of light is mean.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not good.
What are you doing, Joe?
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Sweet, yeah. I'm gonna move out of that ouchie light. Sorry, you're gonna have to move me, Tanner. I do not know why I can't move.
That's
I
fine.
wanna go right there. And I'm
Okay,
gonna
yeah,
swing
so
all
you-
reckless like.
All right. Roll with advantage. $22 hits.
Smacker.
Yeah. You
What? What's she gonna do?
you give her a good thwacking. 12 damage.
14.
Are you raging?
Yeah, that's what a reckless one is. One more range for Vodka.
And she has. Yep, she's concentrating, so she's gonna make a concentration save. She gets a. Yep, she maintains concentration. Floof.
Well, I got left in the dark with the dead moose carcass, so I'm gonna sort of scamper with my blind sense around the corner here. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'll go to this one. And, sort of looking around. Oh, that doesn't look good. I still have my bow out, so I will try to shoot at the lady.
All right, roll the hit.
Ugh. Well, I have
Yeah,
that stick in
misses.
my mouth, and it's very distracting me. So, actually, definitely spat that out before I moved. The bow, the unstrung bow. Anyway, that's my turn.
Okay. You see the shrub continues to cower in the corner. Sheltari, I need a Constitution save.
Oh. Oh God. No. Okay, please.
That fails. You'll take this full amount.
Snake eyes. I command it.
Ooh,
3.
That's good.
Whoa!
I'll take
Take
it.
3 radiant damage.
Man, I was so close to being a sweet ass prophet.
Yeah, it's better than 14.
Yeah, no kidding.
The circle shines on me today. You are in my way. I just want answers. Shaltari's going to run to the other side. Oops. Around the circle of this room.
Okay.
Pull out the sextant and line up a shot. And yeah, that shimmering bow kind of takes place. And Eldritch Blast.
Ooh,
We'll
spicy.
see if...
Nice.
So, 24, I assume, hits, right?
Yeah, it will. Just give me a second.
Dope.
I have to reload roll 20.
So, I draw back this bow made of light, and it looks like a shooting star just erupts out of the scope of this sextant, and hits for 6, and I will use Repelling Blast.
Okay.
To push her 10 feet, to just blast her off of that sarcophagus and into the moonlight.
Alright, does she get a save, or does that just happen?
It just happens. Any creature you hit with an Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 10 feet away from you.
Let's see if she maintains concentration.
Does she want to? Does she even want to?
Well, you hit her, so
If I do that, there we go. Yeah.
yeah, no. If she's gonna fall into it, then she'll drop concentration as not to hurt herself. She falls to the ground over here.
Monty, now.
It's her turn. You see she stands up, and you see her form kind of shifts as her skin kind of begins to blacken as hair shoots from it, and she takes on the form of a giant black bear.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Oh.
Monty, I'm so sorry.
Monty, now! Monty, my bad!
Oh. Jeez.
Just a second. I don't know why that happened. Okay.
I'm sorry, Shrub.
Right, so she charges at Vaca, who's right there, and she is going to bite and claw at you, Vaca. The bite misses. The claws, 22 will hit for 4 slashing,
Yep.
halved to 2. Just comes raking across your back.
Would Monty have gotten an attack?
Yeah, Monty, if you want to take an attack of
Yo.
opportunity, but you don't have
Alright.
melee weapons.
Punch the bear.
I have my pickaxe. Let's go. 16.
16 will hit.
5 damage.
Listen, with everything that can one-shot half of us, every point of damage counts.
No.
I'm so scared.
Alright, then it's my full actual turn, right? Or is she still attacking?
It is your full turn. Yep.
Alright. First things up, let's get an intelligence saving throw. Be mind slither.
Intelligence. She fails.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright. So take 5 psychic damage, and then Monty will quicken Dissonant Whispers.
Oh yeah. Mind freak. Mind freak. Did you just get 8 on 3d6? What?
Yep.
This is what
You
she
know
looks
me
like,
and
by
my
the way.
D6s.
Machi. Yeah, I don't.
She
This is what
looks
she
warm.
looks like, and her
Yeah.
little awakened shrub friend.
Calderwood.
Are they?
She kind of cute.
She looks like a bear now.
She does look like a bear. Currently, yes.
I just want to touch the fluffy. Anyway.
Tanner, can I get a wisdom save?
Here comes a shotgunning of dice.
18.
And subtracting a d4 from that one.
Get that forward, baby. Get that. Ah!
15.
Yeah, 15 still succeeds.
Damn. Oh, that would have been cool as hell, though.
Alright.
Yeah, right.
So that's, I believe, half damage.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna whisper.
Half damage,
Yeah.
I have to move.
What? 4.
And then he's gonna make room for everybody else. After y'all.
Alright. Baka.
Yeah, she freaking changes into a bear and claws at me. And I'm gonna swing at her again.
Whoop that snoot.
12 will hit.
Nice. Ooh.
She claws and I smack her for 12 and I'm like, it'll take more than that.
Alright, as you do that, you knock her back, and you see she reverts to her human form. And she looks very upset with you.
Damn,
Calder.
I'd be upset
Alright.
with me too.
Calder's gonna step in to where Monty just vacated. And we're gonna sharpshooter. Bloop. Damn.
That
7.
one, yes.
Alright, and then he will step back. And that'll be his turn.
Yeah, so you step into the doorway, trying to fire your shot as this form changes back from a bear into a woman. Your arrow misses wide and just clanks into the the stone wall behind Shaltari. Floof.
Hello, I am Faloof. I can do that too. I'm gonna shift to my full Faloof. Which is so much smaller than a bear. And with a slight glance at Vaka, I'm going to, since I'm shifted, I can move away without provoking an attack of opportunity. So I'm gonna move to here and take a shot with my short bow. Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
For 6.
Yes.
Oh, nice shot.
And then, well, not really, it was only 3. 3 and 3. I'm going to
Oh.
action surge
Okay.
and do it again. Does a 15 hit?
A 15, yes, will hit.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Yes, the awakened shrub continues to cower. Shaltari.
Or shrub.
Yeah, I feel really bad for it. Not gonna lie.
Do not worry, small shrub. I will protect you. I'll line up another shot, and as I, let me see here. Where's my character? Here we go. Not a lot else going on right now, so I'm just gonna take another shot at her.
Nice.
Yeah, damn it. I assume a 9 misses.
Yes, a 9 will miss.
I'm going. I'm gonna take that. I want to take that sleeping bag, and can I just like put it over the shrub?
Sure.
Stay here.
Hide it. Hide the shrub.
That's me. I'm staying back against that wall.
All right. So this woman, angry and no longer in bear form, pulls this what looks like a sickle made of ice from under her
An icicle?
furs. Yes, an ice
Oh.
sickle,
God.
Aha.
and she's gonna leap at Vaka.
Bitch.
13 to hit.
Vodka cast
It does
vicious
not.
mockery.
All right, and then she swings a second time, and crit fails.
Oh no.
So yeah, you see, she has 2 of them. She has 2 sickles of ice, and Vaka dodges out of the way of both of them. Monty.
Doesn't impale herself on one of her icicles.
No, she does not.
Just
Monty.
Does she fall?
Travis's forehead.
Sorry. That's me reading my spell slots.
zoom in on that forehead.
Making a 5 head. There we go.
Travis is just like, let's see, what can I do? What can I do?
Monty spits into both of his hands, rubs them together, and really brings it back, and then just freaking shoots a bolt of just greenish energy that surprises even him, just straight out of his hand.
Like a real fastball heater.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
There we
Ooh.
go.
That will hit.
Nasty.
Gonna be
Oh.
4 poison damage. Can I get a Constitution saving throw?
Eventually.
Eventually.
Chugging along.
As the dice gods allow.
Sorry, we were loading your dice. So
Hey.
shotgun it onto the board.
Eventually.
There
It's
it
now.
is. Oh, there it's again. 17.
Can you not make all my saves? Okay. Back off.
Vaka.
Like, no, I'm gonna swing at her.
Really fighting this out. Vosh.
What does that mean? Look at all those things.
Chopping machine. What?
I just saw a bunch of dice.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's a
because
saving throw.
like,
the
uh-oh.
saving throws.
Yeah.
It's your turn though, Vaka.
No, what is that? I don't know what that is.
Yay.
Oh no, it's doing something weird.
22 hits for
So
10,
12 slashing.
12 slashing.
Ooh. Ooh, purple.
Purple.
All right. Yeah, so you just take a big swing, slashing her across the chest. She is bloodied. What the hell?
Made a little more sense if you were watching the video.
No.
If you weren't, I'm so sorry.
Nothing but og grunts.
Calder.
Okay, Calder will do the same thing as he did last time. He'll try to line up that shot. We're gonna sharpshooter it again.
Oh,
there we
that
go.
will hit.
All right,
Area.
19
For
damage.
Chill.
Ouch. Yeah, you see as that arrow hits her in the back, she kind of staggers forward, very hurt.
And then he'll retreat back and end his turn.
Floof.
Yes.
Get that killing blow again, Floo. You know you wanna.
Hello. I shoot another one.
That hits.
Ooh.
Nice.
And another one.
7 piercing.
Yeah, so you see as she turns to face Calder, who hit her with an arrow, another arrow strikes her in the side, and she kind of falls to a knee. The shrub shakes underneath the sleeping bag.
Knees knocking.
Shaltari, yeah, you see a couple
Branches.
berries fall to the ground.
Damn, just Tanner always good with that emotional rantum.
As she pulled out that ice sickle,
2 of them, yes.
I kind of just shout across the room. I think she's the one. And oh no. I just hold out my hand, and yeah. A vision of a dreamy night sky shows up in front of her, and I will cast sleep again.
Okay. All right.
And I have to click on this part.
And you guys watch. She's kind of down on one knee, an arrow sticking out of her back, another one sticking out of her shoulder, as her eyes just kind of glaze over, and she falls unconscious to the ground, asleep. Monty.
He'll step around the corner. I mean, she's pretty cute, but the one? How romantic of you, dear.
The one that's been killing. The murders.
Alright, I'm stupid. Let's just all acknowledge that. But yeah, that's probably true.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. Vodka is going to
Hold on.
step
Not quite
on
your
one
turn
of
yet.
the ice
Not
sickles.
your turn yet. Not your turn yet.
Oh, damn it. Sorry.
Monty.
I mean, he literally just steps into the room and jabs because he sees her unconscious on the ground.
Are you gonna do anything? You're just making jokes.
Just making jokes.
All right, Vodka. Then it is your turn.
Okay, then I'm going to step on one of the icicles and kind of look over at Shaltari. I think you're right. Because people were killed with the icicles. So we should kill her?
Tie her up, maybe.
Waka looks disgruntled, but will motion to Calder, who probably has rope.
That is
Oh, I have
outside.
My net.
No.
My net.
Nope, I have rope. I will tie them up.
All right, I need a a sleight of hand intelligence roll.
Yeah.
So it's if you have proficiency in sleight of hand, add proficiency. If not, just roll an intelligence check.
Okay.
All right.
Damn.
Oh,
Jeepers, Scoob.
All right. If everyone is fine with not offing her as she's tied up and sleeping, then we can go ahead and drop initiative.
Okay. I will try to throw my net over to help. I'm helping.
All right. So you toss your net over top of her as
Yes.
well. But yes,
My net!
My net!
you guys
This is a
are
very good net.
standing in this room now. The ice druid is unconscious on the ground, tied up and netted. Again, for everyone's sake, I will. This is
Can
what
I
she
steal
looks
some
like.
of that? Can I steal some of that fur?
You want to steal her fur?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, what is she gonna do about it?
I'll use my knife to start cutting just like the bottom third of that cape, that cloak. So it's just a little shorter than it used to be.
It's very, very ratty and unpleasant smelling.
But it looks so thick and warm, fuzzy.
so floof, just like floof.
Yeah, it's just like Bloof.
All right, what are you guys doing now besides Floof stealing her clothes?
Yeah. It's okay, small shrub.
You act like you're so offended that I describe what you're doing. It's not stealing.
It's harvesting. It's foraging.
Are you okay, small shrub?
It just kind of, you like lift up the sleeping bag.
Yeah.
It just kind of like continues to like shake. You see it kind of cowers away from you a little bit, but go ahead and make a charisma check, like persuasion.
Hello, small shrub.
Yeah, you kind of
No
convince it that you're not trying to hurt it, and you see it offers you a branch that contains several small berries.
These are very nice, thank you.
Kind of shimmies.
Was
Oh goodness.
this scary woman hurting you?
Shakes again.
Hop to the other side of me if she was.
It will hop to the other side of you.
I start poking my nose around looking for more berries.
There are a couple that have fallen on the floor.
Oh, I start taking them.
I gave Floof the rest of the berries.
Oh,
Meanwhile, Monty is digging through her pockets.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah. You can, you hear from the shrub, like, a very faint voice. Just very faint.
Who do?
You do.
Me do?
Yeah, and it's almost
Do
kind
what?
of cranky. You can,
Who
like,
do?
Floof, you can hear it too if you're standing close. Like,
Oh.
as the shrub begins to speak.
Help
and,
me.
and they say, yeah.
we're trying.
Say, hey, listen.
Father, I crave soil.
It says,
And violence.
Is she dead?
No.
Just asleep. She cannot
Vaka's gonna
hurt
kind of turn to the bush and be like, "Should we?" Because like, Vaka's gonna turn to the group and be like, "We should kill her."
Or we bring her with, disarm her, of course, and take her to the speakers and retrieve our reward. And by the speakers, I mean Hill.
Reward for what?
Oh, I'm sorry, small shrub. We need this one for something else. But she will not hurt you anymore.
I would just like to point out, let's see. Can everyone please just roll a wisdom check?
Straight up wisdom.
I'm still shifted. That means I get advantage.
Damn!
Vaka. The description of the people who were murdered, right? You know that they were stabbed through the heart with an ice dagger. Looking at these weapons, they are sickles. They could not make that kind of wound.
I want everybody to acknowledge my face of skepticism.
Your face has been acknowledged, sir.
Stop jimming the camera. Stop jimming the camera. Look, worst case scenario, right? She can make ice weapons. I assume it's a thing that her people can do. So let's ask her if she knows a guy, one of her people, who knows how to make daggers, not sickles.
Alaska.
You do not think this is our murderer?
Perhaps not the murderer of the townspeople. And like Vaka will step on the sickle, hearing it snap under her boot.
You break
Does
one
it
of
snap?
the sickles.
She said 10 towns would be destroyed, if not by me, but by the Frostmadien. It is dangerous to let her live.
It's
Wow.
dangerous to let a lot of people live.
Hello, awakened shrub here.
Yes, small shrub.
Rafissin is not good, but she's not left this site in many months. She awakened the moose to do her killings.
Oh, we kill moose. He's okay.
Oh,
He was my friend.
that is
No.
unfortunate.
No,
Why?
don't say it, small shrub.
He just a moose.
Calder will
Yes.
keep his back to the door so
Moose-
Small
moose
Shrub
meat.
doesn't see the moose pelt on his back.
Moose have moose meat.
Well, we did not want to. It was survival. We did what we had to.
That is fair. Rafissin has awakened many beasts throughout Icewind Dale.
Do you know of anybody else? Any other like Revison?
A beast in the lake.
I'm out.
The what?
There's a creature that lives in the lake. She has gifted him like she has gifted me.
Why did she gift you?
I provide her with berries.
You are
He
very
holds
good
up
at it.
his branches that are full of tasty berries.
I start sniffing
What
at
is my
them.
purpose? To pass the butter.
God.
You make berries.
Oh my god.
Vodka will kind of like look at her sleeping and pretty bloody, and kind of like look over at her party members talking to a shrub. What reason does she have to hate the people so?
She serves the Frostmaiden. She despises the people of 10 towns.
I don't suppose
Monty's
she'll-
gonna side-eye Vodka as he slips the other sickle away, like giving her a glare at the broken one. As he puts the other one on the
Alright.
spell.
Go ahead and add an icicle to your inventory. It deals 1d4 damage plus 2d4 ice or cold damage.
What the
Is it a finesse weapon?
It is. It's a sickle, yeah.
No, dash.
Oh, wow. I think Monty's onto something, even if this is not the murderer.
Did you
think
say
she may have
D4 or
info.
D6?
1d4.
D4.
Plus, it's 1d4 slashing and 2d4 cold.
It's a pretty fucking cool weapon.
Yeah.
So, as
The other
much...
one's snapped in half on the ground.
So it does 3d2? As much as I can sense your displeasure at letting her live, I think it's best that we get any information from her that we can. First, does this sit well with you?
Are you asking me?
Looking at Vodka.
I think you should kill her. Do it.
I understand your frustration as well, little murder shrub.
I demand murder.
Like,
Father, I
Vodka will like.
Father, I crave violence.
Vodka. Vodka hears the little shrub kind of talk, but like when he mentions that she essentially she works for the Ice Maiden,
The Frostmaiden, yes.
the Frost Maiden, you're just gonna kind of like look at the party and be like, what else can she have to tell us?
Perhaps she knows
I don't
of...
know where they have their ice cream socials and where they all gather around to talk about how they're gonna have the Frost Maiden bring an eternal winter. Something? I don't know. Ask her something before you kill her.
Vodka's gonna kind
Worst
of
case
just roll her
scenario, look her
eyes.
in the eyes when you kill her. Like,
I am sorry if it goes against customs or traditions that you may follow. But if it's okay, I at least would like to ask questions. Small
Vodka looks at you, super offended, and is going to lean back against this wall. Oh, no, she's not. She's gonna, you're over here, sorry. She's gonna come over here to where you're standing and kind of lean against the wall and be like, you know nothing of my customs. She has fallen. Ask your questions quickly. She looks fucking mad.
You're right, I don't. I am sorry.
She like clinks the axe against the ground.
Well, I guess we can do it here if we do not wish to bring her with. What of the rest of you?
Doesn't bother me what we do either way.
I eat a berry.
It's tasty.
I eat
Okay.
2 berries.
Okay. I guess
It's
I'll take
also
a.
tasty.
I'll I guess walk over and take any other weapons or like anything like focus or spell components, like
Yeah, she has
you
a
know,
component
anything
pouch.
on the person. Okay. Yeah, I will take like just anything off of her person that is not like clothes.
Okay. Yeah, you take.
And
She's already been disarmed. You remove her component pouch.
okay. And I will gently wake her up.
You see, she wakes up in a moment, is confused, and then rage takes over her face as she kind of pulls against her restraints and then looks up at you with murderous intent.
I point my bow at.
I was gonna say, Calder will have his bow trained on her as well, in the case that she wants to shift into a bear.
Hello.
No.
I have some questions for you that I know you don't want to answer. She's saying, does she like
She's just glaring at you.
glaring?
Yeah.
If you answer them, it's possible, maybe probable, that we will let you leave. I'm like, I know that she's like glaring up at me, and I'm kind of just like giving an eye at like everybody.
I just
else.
want to say, so Monty is standing behind her currently, so she can see everybody but him, and Monty's giving a look at like Calder and just let's keep going with it, like let him say his thing.
I mean, you'll just see Calder's eyes kind of like do that behind his mask, and he'll do a little head nod.
Just the bone mask with like the subtle eye roll.
Mhm.
That's great. What say you? Ravison, is it?
The Frostmaiden will reclaim this land. And there's nothing that you can do to stop it.
I don't doubt that. I'm a humble townsfolk, as many of us are. And she is the Frostmaiden. Of course, we can do nothing. I'm not going to stop you from doing your work. I'm just here for knowledge. If you help me find it, again, we will let you go.
I do not
Probably.
care what you will let me do. Kill me. Be done with it.
Okay.
What?
At this point, Monty steps in and pushes the bow aside. No, you listen here. Killing you is gonna be the easiest way out for you. Vodka over there, she likes to break bones. She's been begging me to let her break your bones, and I had to tell
Oh
her,
my
no,
God.
we aren't gonna do it, but, you know, I really like to see that happen. So you're gonna tell
Damn it, Travis.
me who your friends are, where you gather, and for every minute you hesitate, you're gonna have a broken bone.
Are we good copping, bad copping? Is that what is that what Shaltari and Monty?
Yes.
Is that what we do? Oh no.
Do it now.
Roll intimidation.
Oh my god. What a
Can I
dynamic.
have it? Can I have assisted with? No, I guess not. I wasn't trying to intimidate.
You see,
Ooh.
she kind
Pretty
of
good,
looks
though.
around the room, seeing all of you here, and that kind of look of rage is subsided a little bit, and she says, "You're wrong about one thing. Death isn't the easiest way out." And at that, she polymorphs into an owl, slipping
no.
from her restraints and begins to fly towards the door.
Can I
Anybody who
aim?
had a readied attack can now take it.
All right.
Me!
Hey, you
Want a
are,
smoosher? I've been ready this whole time.
you are
I mean-
over on next to the wall.
I don't believe that's a thing.
I mean, Vaka.
I'm very large.
Vaka was pretty ready to smoosh.
Blanca was leaning up against the wall.
Yeah. Tanner,
She's in the
I
middle
feel
of
like
the
I've been ready
room.
to smoosh.
Okay,
Ugh.
Throw it. Throw the axe.
17 hits for 8 piercing. 17 also hits for 6 piercing. So you see, as she turns into an owl and tries to fly away, 2 arrows, one from Floof and one from Calder, strike her at the same time as she falls to the ground. The first one, she turns back into her normal form. The second one strikes her as she returns to human form, and she falls to the ground dead. And as she falls to the ground, you feel this rush of wind kind of pull through that chamber. And with it, you hear this sound.
That sounded like a fucking opening track to a black metal album.
I'm going to play it again with the music off this time.
This is the doom that awaits you all. This is the fate of any who dare to claim what is mine. Behold the final light.
Behold the final light.
Yeah.
And with
This
that,
is
you
the
see
doom.
the body of the frost druid in front of you bursts with this moonlight. And I need everybody in the room to make a constitution save.
Oh shit.
What?
Ooh.
Yes.
Wait.
Floof, yes.
Wait, everybody?
Yeah, everybody's in the room, yes.
The awakened shrub.
No.
No!
Yes, the awakened shrub.
Can I dive off? Can I?
Oh, like a shrub. No! Bodyguards the shrub.
No, but you can jump on. You can jump on her exploding body and
Oh.
save us all.
Jeez.
I cannot. Her body's technically by the door.
The shrub gets a 6. All right. Calder, you're the only one who failed along with the shrub. So you will take full damage. Everybody else takes half.
Here we go.
Nobody die.
9.
No.
9.
Oh. Fox called her up a bit, though. Quite
Shrub.
a bit.
Oh.
The shrub
4.
lives
Yes!
Yay!
Good old shrubby.
with 1 hit point.
10 HP. Oh, that's sad.
It's a bush. I don't know what you expected.
Froze his little berries off.
Oh, not the berries. No. I need those.
What's half of 9? 4?
Yeah, 4.
4, yeah.
Oh God. Okay, I'm up.
So
You're at
it's
4 as well.
so it is. This is the fate of all who try to claim what is mine. Behold the final light. Right?
Yeah, I can play it again if you want.
Sure, for the notes.
Fate of all.
Ah,
This is the fate of any who dare to claim what is mine. Behold the final light.
got it.
Sick guitar riff starts.
Yes, I got it right.
Yeah,
Such
nice.
a good-
I transcribed that.
So good at auditory processing.
Nice.
After the third time. Anyway,
Oh, small shrub. No, small shrub.
Small shrub lives,
Small shrub.
but only barely.
only
Get it?
just.
Barely.
And with that, he dies. The perfect end.
Small
Oh,
shrub. Do you wish to come with us, or would you like to be free to live your life?
Small shrub would wish to return to the forest.
okay.
You may come with us for as long as you wish.
The forest.
Just the front door, please.
Yes, the forest is this way. It's literally right outside.
Bunch of murder hobos. No, thank you.
So,
I was trying very hard not to be a murder hobo. Whatever those are.
So what's left in this room is that large sarcophagus.
Yeah, which is going to be opened soon.
And you can see over the top of it is kind of like an herbalism kit.
Is there any branches of holly in that herbalism kit?
Go ahead and make a survival check.
You got it.
what are you doing with Holly?
Stuff.
Yes, you find a branch of holly.
Sick. That's 2 branches of holly. That Calder now has.
Oh, jeez. Oh boy, what do I have left? But we're all kind of hurt. We're all kind of hurting now.
Oh,
I'm pretty
Calder's
good.
plumb fucked up.
I'm pretty good. I had 3 temporary hit points.
Like, Calder could heal himself, but it all depends on what we're doing.
Floof has magic spit, so
Are you guys gonna open that
You should
sarcophagus?
return.
I mean, I'm certainly wanting to, but
I'm gonna
Alright,
go
well,
back.
before we
and
do
look
that-
at this.
Calder is
Oh.
gonna cast Cure Wounds on himself.
Oh, also, question for Elliot. Did you also give Floof the arrowheads or just the bow?
what?
Monty? The arrowheads?
The arrowheads?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
What size is the bow that Monty handed off?
Yes, that was the next question.
Longbow.
Damn. It's taller
It was
than
an
me.
elven longbow.
It's taller than me.
and yet you can still use it. God, I'm kind of scared too. I mean,
Actually, no. If they're a halfling, a longbow is a heavy weapon, and they can't use it.
a longbow is a heavy weapon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Yep.
Really?
Halfling.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
otherwise,
okay.
you would only use a longbow in any other instance except
Yeah.
for if you're a halfling or a
Besides,
gnome.
Odd.
Floof wouldn't be able to carry it very easily on their back. They wouldn't want a longbow.
Plus
So
arm length is a
this
thing.
stick is useless to me. I give it to Calder.
Yeah, Calder will take it.
Interesting.
Just needs to be restrung.
Yeah, I'll use my last.
There's plenty of
Damn,
sinew.
I'll figure something else out once we get back to Lonely Wood.
Okay, so I'm gonna take that. Monty.
Well, I found a couple of these with it as well. And he'll hand you 3 silver arrow tips.
Okay.
Small shrub, I wish you luck on your journeys.
The same to you, friend.
Yeah, what's
You-
up, Joltari?
We're kind.
Jesus.
And I think you might want to leave now, in case anything else dangerous happens.
Well, like what? You've
I would have asked that same question.
You've dealt with the frost druid and the moose. There's nothing else dangerous here.
Well, I suppose you would know. I just step up to the sarcophagus and just kind of like, motion Monty over.
This shrub is really giving me Olaf the Snowman vibes.
Is the shrub leaving? Right now?
Shrub's just chilling. The shrub's super hurt. Like, it's not... It's like,
That's true.
I'm just gonna
Probably.
rest here for a little bit.
That's a good point. Yeah, it's safe here, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I will lick it. I come over to lick the broken branches.
Oh my god.
Stop it, please.
Interesting. It just tries to ward you off with berries.
I do eat the berries.
Take them. Take them.
No, I help. I'm helping. I am help.
I don't have
Be-
any more berries.
Be you still. Be you still. I am help. Be you still.
Monty and I opened the sarcophagus.
As Vodka watches
Yes.
you guys,
The tomb.
the 2 little skinny boys struggling to open this sarcophagus.
She's still mad at them.
Yeah.
Taking
I get the sense that Vodka's still kind of mad. I don't really know how to...
Yeah. So as you push the lid
Push
off, it's 350 pounds, just like the other one. But as you open it, this tomb fills with the stench of horrible decay.
Oh, God.
Inside the sarcophagus, you see the rotting corpse of a human woman, dressed similarly to Ravison.
Hmm.
Huh.
Totally.
And actually, looking at the time, that might be a good spot to end it.
Grave Robin. Tune in next week.
What?
Yeah,
What did
I
you
think that is where we'll call it. It is almost 8 o'clock, and yeah,
Cool.
we'll end it with you guys uncovering
Being
a corpse.
Burke and hair.
So we play next on the 28th.
Yes.
Yes.
That's my birthday.
Oh shit!
Tomorrow's Travis's birthday.
That's funny.
Look at all
Yeah.
of these late February babies.
Yeah. Literally the
Pipe.
latest.
Look at all these Pisces.
Pisces. That makes sense.
It all...
Yeah, it actually
Now.
does.
All right. Well,
No, goodness.
thank you everyone for tuning in.
Yes.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
Later.